And just like that, it is time to play some Minecraft. Hey guys, it's Kimise, and I'm back for another day of KimiseCraft. Yes, it's Friday, it's the end of the week, and it's not just Friday, it's Good Friday. So if you recognize that, if that's something that you believe in, fantastic. I hope you enjoyed. If not, enjoy your Friday. It's the beginning of the weekend, and I'm excited to be back. Absolutely. It's been a few days since I last saw you guys. And if you've been watching my Let's Play, you know that I did a major project over the Let's Play for the last 2 episodes. In fact, it was a 3-episode week. I went ahead and split one of my episodes up twice. So make sure you're checking out YouTube and checking out the Let's Play videos. On stream today, well, what are we going to do? I bet you there's going to be a lot of fun today. I got to decide exactly where we're going to start with. So let's see here. First off, I need some food. And I think it's time to check the shops to see if I've made any diamonds so I can pay for that food. Boy, this is starting to get more populated. I'm super excited. New people coming in here doing some builds, building houses here in the city. Fantastic. Whoop. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the shops. Let's go check our shop, see if we earned anything. Then we'll go by the general store and we'll see if we we'll buy some carrots. Yeah, I'm hungry. Want some carrots. That's a great place to start. So let's go ahead and head over there right now and see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? Future site of Breeze Emporium. I'm excited. Oh, I bet you she has all sorts of fun things to sell. That's going to be great. That is going to be great. Haven't needed wool for a while, but, I'll probably come in here. 2 diamonds for 64 wool. Wow, and they are fully stocked. That's awesome. I need to come with a big project that requires wool. Let's see here. Shulker shells. Have I sold any shulker? Whoa, I sold shulker shells. Check that out. We got 1, 2. I got to go build some shulker shells. Okay, so that's obviously on the list today. So that's awesome. Ooh, even made some colored shulker shells. Okay, so we need to make a whole bunch of the regular shulker shells. Let's go ahead and get that restocked. Well, let's check the rest of the shops. Maybe we're selling other things. Whoa! Check that out. Not expecting that. Ender chests must be popular this week. Wow, just a couple days ago it was full. Nobody was buying anything. Amazing how much everything changes. Well, before we get too far over, let's go ahead and check these 2 shops really quick. I don't think anybody's been buying ink, but let's just double check. Let's check the dye shop. I actually lost my dye box, so we're going to have to make a new dye box. Okay, all clear here. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and check the main stock over here. Let's see if there is any stock. Ooh, somebody left the door open, so maybe somebody's been here. Uh-oh, sold some yellow. Nice. Oh, sold all of the light gray. Okay, guys, we are going to, we got some restocking to do today. Okay, no white. Oh, sold the brown. I knew I needed to bring brown. I gotta get the brown out. Okay, so light gray, gray, brown. Fantastic. Cyan. Gotta get all the cyan out. That's fantastic. Look at that. Woo, all the blue, light blue. Okay, I have got to load up 2 shulkers. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this has been a profitable day. People are buying stuff. Wow. I think I started off with like 20 diamonds, and now I'm at like 50. Amazing. Well, I'm sure, I bet you the iron's okay. Yeah, nobody's been buying iron. That's okay. There's plenty of iron on the server. I mean, nobody's iron poor. Look, Spidercraft joined the server. I hope he's having a good day today. He's been doing some building. He started a new base. If we get a chance, we might go check out and see what he's been doing. But that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. I haven't needed a use for 8-Bits Rescue. We've got this empty shop for rent. Yeah, I think we're just going to rent it out. Yeah, I've already bought the hand tizer and the face coverings there. Okay, I'm good with rockets. In fact, 8-Bit was super kind, the other day with rockets and stuff. Check it out. We have a new shop. Let's see what's in here. Oh, nice. Bricks. I'm definitely going to be buying stuff out of here. Okay, endstone, end bricks. Nice. Ooh, check it out. Prismarine and some regular bricks. I'll definitely be buying all those at some point. I just got to wait for a project. Was there a creeper below here? It looks like something might have gone bad here at one point. Okay, are logs good? Yeah, looks like logs are just fine. Okay. Ooh, sold a oak log with stack. That's nice. Very good. Very nice. Check it out. It's another shop. What are they selling? Bows? Okay, an enchanted bows. Nice. Cooked fish. Nice. 1 diamond for 6. Whew. Wow. Okay. 1 diamond for 4 other fish. Okay, I get it. Enchant books, 3 diamonds for 2. Those are all good prices. I just can't wait till they get some stock here. Okay, well, you know what? Before we buy some food, let's go check the honey shop and see if we've made any sales out of here. Yeah, I didn't think I left much over there. Okay, first off, everything's looking good, right? Yeah, good. So let's see here. Honeycomb? Nope, nobody wants honeycomb. How about honey blocks? Ooh, I sold a half a stack of honey blocks. That's nice. Good. People are drinking the free honey. It's there for you. And, oh, check it out. 3 hives. Bam, bam, bam. So we should probably restock this with some hives. Wow, we almost are at a full stack. I mean, we didn't get a whole full stack, but, well, we got enough to buy food now. Let's go ahead and buy some food. Hey, guys. Very happy to see everybody stopping in. I'm just going around and checking out the shops because we've had like a banner day of sales here on the shop. And I knew that I was going to need some food, so I was going to go ahead and stop and get some food while we were over here. Thank you, 8-Bit. Your shop is fantastic. Like always, I appreciate you playing on the server, hanging out, and having fun with the rest of us. Okay, well, it's about to get dark. Let's go ahead and find a bed. Ooh, let's just stay at the hotel. What? I'll just sleep next to this guy. Okay, very good. Wow, what a great day it's started to be. Now, if you guys caught me earlier, I got to do some Wizard 101 in my earlier stream. I had a lot of fun. If you're back from that, fantastic. I appreciate it. And we're here for another 2 hours. We're going to play some Minecraft, have some fun, do some work on the server. I've got a variety of different things, so we're going to be jumping around quite a bit. I've got a lot to show you since the last time we were on stream, and it's been pretty busy. Okay, well, you know, at least it was a sweet room, right? What was that? Was there something behind me? Thought I heard something. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's get going. So what's the first thing we do? Well, we ate food. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, here, let me kind of show you what's been going on over here in my very frustrating frustrating things. So if you caught my Let's Play, you could tell that I was having some trouble with the villagers this week. Oh, they were frustrating me this week. I was about done with the villagers by the time. But everything's squared away, everything's sorted out, and I got a ton done. I'm just kind of waiting for this guy to grow up so I can go ahead and get going. So let me show you what's happened here. I went ahead and got all my villagers laid out here all the way. I think the only enchantment I don't have is the only full level enchantment I don't have is like Smite 5. I've got full enchantments all up and down the house. And I've been using my emerald stores from my new raid farm, and I've been like trading these guys up, and I've got everybody listed out. So for instance, when you walk by, this guy has quick charge 3. I don't think the last 3 was there. Punch 1 and fire protection 4. Fantastic. And you can go down, these guys are all labeled, like this guy's multi-shot, channeling, power 5. I lost my bow the other day, but you know what? I went ahead and came in here, bought all the books, and I got a super-powered bow because now I have access to everything I need. I haven't been using him because I'm afraid he's going to kill another one of my guys. I mean, I would love to make the prices go lower, but since I have a raid farm, it's okay. I'm going to use that. And I'll tell you what, my day of digging up sand and making glass out of sand is over. Because I've got 28 guys in here who would love to trade me glass. Oh, yeah. Glass will never be at a shortage. Woohoo! Okay. Now, what else has been going on? Well, let me show you. Because notice, this is much higher than it was. So let's go check out. So basically, let's go up to the second floor. We'll just go ahead and do it this way. That's one of the things we got to renovate. We got to renovate a way to get up to the second floors and stuff. So here we go, second floor. I have gotten myself a full score of priests. So what we're going to do, and we may do some today, maybe not, but we want to go ahead and trade with all these guys so that we can get the XP bottle trade. okay, because that's what we're looking for. Is I want to get all these guys to expert master level, whatever it is, so that we're getting XP bottles. So that's fantastic. Now, the other thing I did is I went ahead and recruited me 7 weaponsmiths, okay? Now, we need to do some trading with them, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some iron, and we're going to go ahead and trade these guys and get a whole bunch of emeralds, and we'll figure out what type of tools we'll have. I mean, for instance, you know what, I mean, because these guys will all give us diamond tools at some point, and some of them with enchantments. So, if I ever need a tool again, instead of me having to go somewhere else, I'll just have to buy something here. Oh, no. Okay, well, thanks for the input, Spider. Right now, I'm showing clean, so I think my connection's good. And I'm looking at my playback on Twitch right now, and everything seems really smooth in my playback. Might be your Wi-Fi, I think, because I think it's coming out and going out good, at least over my internet connection and stuff. So, thanks for the heads up. I'm going to watch it just to make sure that everything doesn't go. So yes, weaponsmiths, check that out. And I couldn't just have weaponsmiths. Really? Okay, audio's cutting out too? I'm sorry, Spider. It looks like everything else is pretty clean right now. Hey guys, if you're having any issues with the stream, go ahead and shoot me in chat. That way I can check on it. Spider's having some trouble. He's letting me know. I know there's a few of you watching, so if you see any issues, just let me know in chat so I can double check it. Okay, so on this side we have my toolsmiths. Okay, now these guys I got to spend some time with. I got to get their trades up so that we can actually start trading things more valuable as opposed to coal. I really don't want to trade them all my coal, but I'm probably going to have to do that to upgrade them. So that's going to be a little bit, but I've got them all ready to go, and they all use the they all use the the station there. And guess what? I've got my armorers too, and these guys are all ready. We just got to get them upgraded so that we can trade iron with them, kind of like what we were doing with those guys. So that's either going to need a lot of coal. Yeah, probably coal, because I really don't want a whole bunch of, I don't want a whole bunch of iron things I'm not going to wear. So there we go. So that's great. But I didn't stop at this level. I started work on level 3. Let me show you what's been going on level 3. Boy, I got to create an actual stair system. So all these tracks obviously are to get everybody moved up here. So up here on level 3, let me show you what I've got going on here. I've got all my Fletchers. Now, we've got to go ahead and trade with them. But what's great about these guys is once we get these guys to expert trades, they've got a whole, they sell all the different tipped arrows. So we'll be able to like shoot people with a whole bunch of different type of tipped arrows. That could be an outstanding, a lot of fun. So I'm pretty excited about that. If we go down a little bit farther, I got all my shepherds. Okay, so I just got to go in here and finish upgrading their trades. I'm not sure what I get farther down in the shepherds thing. Actually, I think some special banners and stuff like that. So we're going to get these guys all traded up and see what type of banner love we can get from them. And that could be pretty good as well. Over here, we got the leather guys. Now, obviously, they're going to give us leather trades, but I think there will be some other cool trades we'll be able to get out of these guys after we unlock them. So we have all the leather guys. Starting right here is our first of our stonemasons. So what we do is we have to get another 6 stonemasons, and we're going to fill those up all right in here, and we'll be able to trade for various stonemason paraphernalia. That'll be good. And on this side, well, you can get it. On that side, we haven't got, oh, so here we go. So let me show you how this has been working, because it's been working fairly well. So what we want is we want a stonemason, and so what we'll do is we'll go ahead to set his trade. We'll do that, and then what we'll do is we'll take the workstation away, because what we don't want is we don't want him looking for this workstation locking on, or the next guy to lock on it. And see, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll get another villager coming in from our villager store. There he comes. Okay, and he's going to come in here. Ooh, he's going a little slow. He must have hit some turbulence on the way, but you know what? Looks like he's going to make it. So then what we do is we want another one of these, so we wait. And they're good. We'll go ahead and trade with him a couple times. So these guys are going to be fantastic because they are going to save my life when it comes to bricks. We're going to send him on, and now we need to get way up top because we have to go ahead and get these guys. We have to get these guys laid out here. Okay? So, uh-oh. We already got the first guy coming up, so that's okay. And he'll be fine. Okay. So, what he'll do is he'll end up, well, going in here. Come on, dude. There you go. It doesn't always work super smooth. There we go. And then what we'll do like that, and what we'll do then here is we'll go ahead and build this up. We'll kill that. And there we go. Now we're ready for the next guy. So the next guy should be rolling up pretty quick. Here he comes. And just like that, we have another 2 masons ready to go in our trading slots. So that's going to be great because now we're going to be able to trade for bricks. Maybe we can make a deal with Spider. Maybe we can sell him bricks or something for his shop and maybe go partners with him or something. I don't know. Bricks are one of those things that's always a pain to get. Okay, come on, dude. This works better if he actually has a wall all the way around him. I was just too lazy to build it. And so like that, we have 2 more there. So it's a pretty simple system. It's not that hard to do. And we've almost got all our guys in here. The big deal is you want to make sure it's super well lit up. You don't want any mobs spawning in here or coming after these guys. They're in pretty good shape as it is. And they're pretty safe here. What I'm waiting for right now is I don't put down, for instance, a stonemason, the stone cutters. I don't put the stone cutters down until I get all these guys filled in. And so that's kind of what I've been doing offline for a while. We've got a few more guys to fill in afterwards. Like once we finish up the stonemasons, we want to go ahead and get our butchers up there. We want to then get some fishermen. Then we also want to go ahead and get a few farmers. That way we can trade for some good foodstuffs and everything. And then we're going to also go ahead and get a few cartographers in there. And maybe we get some cool maps or something. There's some other neat things that cartographers can trade for as well. So yeah, that's how this place has been going. The downside is every so often I get a baby, so I got to wait for him to grow up. And for some reason, I still don't get it. A whole bunch of these guys got released out of this, and there wasn't even that many in there to begin with. So I guess I'll have to round these guys up at some time, but I don't feel like doing that right now. We've got a few different things we can go ahead and do in stream, and so we're going to go ahead and leave those guys like that. But I wanted to show you how much has been going on because we have been getting a ton done. In fact, check this out. If you saw any of my videos, I got a trident by luck this week. You know, it's like the first trident I actually got off of a drown when I was out there building the raid farm. I'm going to show you the raid farm. It's pretty cool. So the trident, I was able to fully fully enchant it because of all my enchanting guys in there. So that's pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my stone cutters. We're going to go ahead and put them in here because we're still going to be waiting for a few more guys to do some trading with. Let's see here. Let's move this over. Let's get our rockets down here. Wow, what a great day so far. We've made some money in the shops. We have a fantastic start on the villagers. So that's really, really well. I'm pretty excited about that. The villagers got me really frustrated at the beginning of the week. I was about ready just to burn the whole thing down. But over this week, one of the things I built, and I actually go through it in detail on my Let's Play, is the raid farm. This is a really cool thing. It's really super simple to build, and it's super powerful. You know, so basically, what happens is you got to come in with a raid. You got to come in with Bad Omen. Now, the way this works is, let me show you, is when you come in with Bad Omen, okay, what's going to happen is you have to start a raid. So this is how it works. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, and this is kind of like your starting position right here. So basically, when they fall down, they're going to fall down right in this slot. And so basically, you have your sweeping edge sword, and as the raiders fall down. Now, to start it up, let's say I had Bad Omen. What I'm waiting for right now is to be able to start up the raid. So I'm waiting on a timer, and right now the timer, okay, is switched. There we go. I'm falling. Now I'm in range of my... Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I'm too far to the left. Right now I'm in range There we go. Of my villagers, so that starts a raid. The water shoots me all the way back up. There we go, and I need to be like right about here. And what it does is then these pistons, as I touch this pad, will push me over here, and now I'm ready to start hitting them. And basically, once you get yourself in the right position, you can then AFK this. So basically, it keeps dropping you, starting a raid, pulling you up, and so all the raiders will drop down, you kill them. And let me show you some of the loot. Basically, I ran this for about 2 hours. This week once I finished it. I ran it for 2 hours, okay? Now, I've already sorted all the loot, but I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of emerald blocks, okay? 8 stacks of emerald blocks. Not just these totems, but these totems, and these totems of Undying. I kept 2 full chests of enchanted crossbows. I threw away all the regular crossbows and a lot of enchanted ones. There just was too many. I kept 1 chest of saddles, but I just don't have a use for saddles. I kept almost a chest of axes, but I just started throwing the axes away because I was thinking, when am I ever going to use all these axes? You know, I mean, and that's just for 2 hours of running it. And let me show you. That's all the stuff that comes in quite a bit. In fact, I probably threw away 3 stacks of heads. Oh yeah, of different types of heads. I don't need all these heads. I did get the magical witch head, so I finally have a witch head, guys. Notice I have some milk, so when I want to end the farm, I can go ahead and take off the bad omen. But look at this. While running this, just in this chest, I got 3 stacks of gunpowder, 4 stacks of sticks. No, sorry, 5 stacks of sticks. 1, 2, 3, almost 3 stacks of glowstone dust. 1, 2, 3 stacks of redstone dust. 3 stacks of eyes, almost 3 stacks of eyes. 3 stacks of sugar. 4 stacks of bottles, just in this chest. And basically, if you go in here, it's double the same. In fact, a little bit more. Almost 4 stacks of gunpowder. So, because of witches, you get all this other witch stuff that comes through, and a whole bunch of potions of healing. So, I'll tell you what, this has been one fantastic farm, and I recommend anybody, if you're running a small server, it's not that hard to build. In my Let's Play videos, I link to the tutorial on how to build it step by step. It's really not that difficult. In fact, you can see where some of my mistakes are, and they still works fantastic. Really, really well. So basically, if you ever thought of, if you want to do trading with your villagers and didn't want to mess with the zombie thing, because you know, and you just want to be able to get a bunch of emeralds and other really important stuff, then this is a fantastic farm and doesn't even take that much, and you can set it for AFK. So that was one of the things I was working on, and we got it done, and that really made the villager thing a whole lot more fun to work on and less frustrating. Wow, it's already getting dark again. Well, here, let's stay at the castle this time. Gosh, it's been a while since I've been in the castle. Let's go ahead and stop in the main bedroom there. There we go. Let's go ahead and close out. You never know who might come by in the hallways. And let's go ahead and sleep away the darkness. It's a Friday. Nice. Okay, so that's the stuff that I guess most of that stuff, showing you that, kind of gets you current. That's kind of where we're at. There's a lot of things I would like to get done on the server because, you know, it doesn't really ever end. There's always projects that we've done or projects that we have to get to. So I'm trying to think of, you know, where's a good place to start today? Look at that sun rising up in the distance. Oh, how fantastic is that? Yeah, I had like 105 levels, and it took all 105 levels to fully enchant my bow and my new trident. Okay, so you know, that's the thing about pressure plate doors, is any old thing can like open it up, so that's unfortunate. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so what do we got to do today? Okay, I know exactly what we got to do. I'm so glad you guys reminded me of. We saw it earlier. Let's go ahead and make some shulker boxes, and let's stock the shop. So before we do that, let me go ahead and dump off this building materials. That way I have an inventory clean enough to actually do some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and head back over here to the villager project. Now, there's several things we need to do on the villager project. One, I need to finish the building. I need to finish stocking villagers. We need to actually add some character to this place because this is the carrot farm, so it's going to be super useful in trading with our farmer villagers. So there's quite a bit still to do on this. Here's the nice stuff is I'm getting plenty of lanterns. You should make a totem of a dyeing shop. I'm thinking about doing that now that I've got more totems than I thought I could than I could deal with, more than I thought I'd ever get. It's a ton. So let's go ahead and put my diamonds in here. There we go. Let's see here. Let's get rid of these for right now. Let's go ahead and put the books over here, and we're going to go ahead and get our get our shops restocked. That's what I meant. We'll put these in here because we'll use those for trades. That's also for marking stuff. We'll use those for trades. Gold. I'm not sure where. Oh yeah, I probably killed a zombie or something. Okay, those all look good. Those all look good. Chest plate should be over there. I need to put that efficiency 5 pickaxe back. Okay, looks like we're doing good there. Let's go ahead. We'll need rails here, and we'll need that for when we go ahead and finish up. And you need to grow up, sir. You are just like wanting to live as a child for too long. I need you to take some responsibility for yourself. I got a job for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of the spruce, and then I think we're going to be pretty good. We'll go by my base. Actually, I don't need to carry the any lamps either, or all the buckets. Okay, we'll take one bucket. You know what? You never know when a bucket of water might come in handy. It's hard not to want to carry a bucket of water. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and grab another stack of rockets, because I could see me using quite a bit of rockets. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and... Oh, sorry, rockets are over this way. Okay, very nice, very nice. So let's go ahead and just put the rockets up here. And actually, let's go back to our storage, back to the tower. Yes. Back to the storage tower, or the main tower base. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a few things away and make some shulkers, because we got to stock the shulker shop. This is important. You know, you can't let shops like that get empty for too long. People stop buying things. Okay, so if I do a stack of those, that's going to give me 32 chests, which that should be fine. Okay, very good. Okay, so boom, there we go. And let's go ahead and do chests. There we go, 32 chests. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let's see here. Yes, that should do it. 32 shulker boxes. That's fantastic. Now we got to do a couple things with that, but we're going to restock. So, oh yeah, let me go ahead and put these tools away. Yeah, I don't need my efficiency, my fortune 3. I'm not mining anything. I don't need my spare, and I'm just going to leave my shovel on me because it's useful to have a shovel on me. Okay, very good. We're rocking and rolling. So first, let's go to the shulker shop, because we need to go ahead and get that thing restocked. It won't take very long at all. Got everything I need on me. Yeah, very good. So what are you guys excited about? You know, we're getting ready to have another week of quarantine. Looks like our area, we have an order to stay shelter in place till around May 4th. I'm not sure how everybody else is getting affected, but yeah, we're kind of looking to see that. I like the random there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see if we have stock. Okay, so boom, there we are. Look at that, 2 diamonds for a shulker. What a deal. Let me go ahead and put a few more in there. Okay. Let's see here. I think I'm going to keep 2 shulkers on me, because looks like I'm going to keep a few shulkers on me. Okay. Well, here's the deal. Let's see. I'm going to take there's 1 pink shulker. Whoa, somebody bought some more colored shulkers. Fantastic. Okay. So I need to go ahead and fill a few more. Again, another red, another orange, another pink. Okay, we got to do some shulkerings. Okay, so I've got a few. You know what? Let's just build these out, because I'm going to end up using them anyways. Okay, so there we go. Alrighty, so we went ahead and got that stocked up. So we need to get some more ender chests, and we need dyes. The dyes are what's running low, so we need to go ahead and grab a whole bunch of dyes. So let's go ahead and head to the end. Not the end. We're not going to the end. We could go to the end. The end wouldn't be a bad idea because we need some obsidian. And the easiest place to get obsidian from is the end. But we're not going to the end first. First, we are going to the flower farm. It's been a long time since we visited the flower farm. But you know what? We got lots of people buying dye, so we need to make sure we got some dye in stock, okay? Whoops. So here we go. One flower farm. Very nice. Let's hop in here. You can tell because I got it all colored. Yeah. Now my flower farm is suffering from one minor problem is, wow, it's taking a moment to load in. It's suffering from the fact that I need more bone meal. Yeah. So we don't really have to run it. Here's the best part about the flower farm at this point is we're going to go ahead and make two. Let's go over here to that side with pink. Here we go. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of pink dye here. In fact, we'll get some out of this stack to do. Drop some pink dye here because what we need to do, let's see, I'm pretty sure I have an enchanting, not enchanting, there we go. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and we're going to make two pink shulkers. There's one and there is two. In fact, these are both going to be the dye box. Okay. Boom. And we're going to call this the dye box 2. Very good. Because we need to go ahead and get these filled up. Because we are at a dye, well, we're not a dye shortage, but I want to make sure we have plenty of dye for customers to buy. So we'll have, so basically we got, oop, did that not take a name to it? Might have been my bad. Whatever. Okay, I'll name them there later. Okay, so basically, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. How many do I have on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 colors. We can do at least, 4 of each. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we're all the way out of orange. So let's make sure we put all the orange in here. Let's see here. We sold quite a bit of the red. So let's put 5 red in here. Yeah, like that. Now black looked okay. And I'm going to need to AFK for some more black. So really black the way it is. Let's go ahead and put a few more white in there because we will definitely sell the whites. Or maybe we won't, but at least we'll have it, right? Now, we were totally out of gray. So, yeah, we're just going to have to go for it. Let's put all our gray in there. Okay, I'm going to need to AFK for some gray. But luckily enough, I got plenty of light gray dye. So let's go ahead and put 5 things of light gray dye in here. And that's going to go ahead and set us up. So, yep, unfortunately, to get gray, I have to mix our black dye and mix our white dye. But I need to AFK here, because if you guys, did you guys not notice? You know, how do I get my dye here? Well, first off, I got these great flower things. So, you know, I got these flower farms right here. When I turn them on, they just make tons of flowers, and we save them all in here. There's some leftovers. Look, I still got plenty of, I got some blue and stuff from the last time I ran it. And over here, we got some more. Oops. Okay, we have a dead skeleton. That's what's left over. Also, you'll notice I have these stations where I have the 2 high flowers where I can just click on the bone meal and it'll go ahead and duplicate those. So I can get tons of those colors really, really easily. Ah, the flower forest. Very, very nice. Notice as we're standing here, we got ink coming in right now. Okay, because right here, this is the input from our squid farm. Because not only did we go ahead and build this on a flower forest, we built a squid farm right out there. Okay, and this is a squid farm that was designed by Ilmango. If you've ever seen him, he's a very technical Minecrafter, but it's worked. I've used it several times. It's super simple, and we can just go down here, and I can show you exactly how it works. Basically, you have your right above all of these are water, which is held up between the sugar canes, okay? And so, yep, there's another one that fell. Basically, the squid spawn up there in the water, and what they do is they fall down, and they die pretty much right there where all that is. Because squid are suicidal. I don't know if you've known that. Squid are definitely suicidal. And then down here, I've got my collection system. This has been a fantastic thing. I've never had to restart this minecart. Absolutely astounding. And so as that minecart goes around, what it'll do is it'll eventually come back over here, and it'll go ahead and unload. It does a fantastic job of it. And when it unloads, it shoots them down this water stream, which takes it up to our flower storage room. So super, super simple. It just has quite a ways because it's not like a linear track. It's like, it's like zooming all the way around. As you can see through the glass, it's all over the place. But you know what? Fantastic farm, produces a lot of black dye when I get a chance. I haven't AFK'd here for a while. I probably need to because black dye is starting to become a premium now on the server. But there we go. If you haven't seen this, that's what this is. And it could probably use with a little decorating. I mean, to make it really effective, we did have to drain out quite a bit of the river biome in the area. So what we did is we checked off where the rivers were. Like this isn't river right here, but right over here, you'll notice in both directions, wherever there was river, I went ahead and mapped off exactly where the river biome was, and we drained out the river biome all that way. So basically, those parts of the biome that are river have no water in it, and so if it's near me, it can't. I won't lose spawns over there because it'll just spawn in that area that I made right there, and it's doing great. So plenty of ink so far. It's fun to watch it get shoot up through here as it comes in. Okay, now let's go on this side. We need to go ahead and stock. Ooh, this is where I'm running a little low, so let's go ahead and take what we have because we need to go ahead and fill the store. Plenty of pink dye. That's nice to see. Okay, let's go ahead and put this one up here. So we'll take plenty of pink dye out. Yeah, pink dye is usually not the troublesome dye over here, nor is magenta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I just need to come out here to the farm and do some AFKing at some point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of blue dye at the moment, which is good. Okay, so we're good there. How are we doing in light blue? Well, we're going to take everything we got and we're going to stock it. I probably need to come back here and make some light blue dye for sure. My cyan's low, so let's go ahead and take whatever cyan I have. We're going to need to come back here, do some AFKing. Green dye, we should be okay with green dye, but let's go ahead and grab 4 green dyes and set them in the shop. And then light green dye, or should I lime green? We'll take 2 because I don't think we were out of these at the shop. Okay, and see, that's just those. We still haven't gone to, well, did I get the brown dye down? Did I put brown dye in there? No, I didn't even put the brown dye in there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab 4 brown dyes because we were out of brown dyes, and I think that's the last dye that I saw. So we should be in pretty good shape now. Very good. Okay, so very nice. We have all the dyes now. Let's go ahead and sleep there because we want to get rid of the monsters. And there we go. Let's go ahead and stock up the dye shop because that's pretty important there. People are buying. I want to make sure it's stocked. Very good. So there we go. And now this place isn't too far away from a few other places. We've had a few creeper incidents over time. Yep, couldn't even make it, Mr. Zombies. Okay, so let's go. Whoa, not that way. Here we go. And let's head back over. Let's stock the dye shop. Now, the dye shop is one of my favorite builds on the server. I built this not too far in. I mean, once I got some of the roads figured out, I decided that I want to build our first shop here on the river, and boy, I think it turned out really, really good. I've always been really proud of the dye shop. Okay, so let's see here. We have some magenta here. Great. And okay, so first off, yeah, let's just go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and I'm going to leave one of these in here because I think we're doing okay. Yeah, purple. So let's go ahead and put 2 more purples. Purple's not hurting. Okay. because I also lost my dye box somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. So we're going to go ahead and leave 2 pinks in here, and then we're going to put 2 pinks in for stock. So yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened to my dye box, but I lost one. That's like my second one I've lost. Since we haven't been selling a whole lot of magenta, we'll just go ahead and put 2 in there, and then we're going to leave those other magentas and stuff in here for the safe. Now, it looks like black is okay for the time being. We need to go ahead and AFK and get more black later, so we'll definitely be doing that. Okay, let's go upstairs and let's restock upstairs, because that's where we did a ton of selling. So let's go ahead and get these stocks restocked, because dye is money. Woohoo! Or should we say it's diamonds, right? Okay. Now, first off, let's go ahead and stock our brown. We can easily get more brown. My cocoa bean farm is rocking and rolling in the browns. That's not a problem. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take 4 of these light grays. Okay, since we do have plenty of light gray. And let's go ahead and fill this up, because we sold out of light gray earlier, which is fantastic. What a great problem to have, selling out of your wares. Let's go ahead and grab some of our white. We're going to leave 1 white here, because we're going to need it later. There we go. We're not out of white, but we did sell some of the white, so I want to make sure we have plenty of white in case some of the guys on the server need some white. Okay, the white's pretty easy to get. There's flowers that give you white. Here's a tough one: gray, 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 and gray. Let's see here. Gray's up here. Okay, we didn't totally sell out of gray, but we did sell some of the gray. So let's go ahead and make sure we have gray in there. I like gray. Gray actually makes some really nice looking concrete. Now we're going to go ahead and put. We sold out of the red, I think. Believe it or not, I didn't think we'd sell out of red. So let's go ahead and restock the red. It'll be pretty easy to get some more. Let's go ahead and restock the blue dye. Blue is also a popular color. Oh, actually, we're doing pretty good with blues. So I'm just going to go ahead and, we're going to leave 2 blues in here, because I'm going to need that later, okay? Let's go ahead. Light blue dye, though, was totally sold out. Yes, so let's go ahead and restock the light blue dye. Spider's already coming in. I guess he needs some dye for things. Okay, let's go ahead and take the green, and let's just make... Oh, I sold out of green. I thought I had more green than that. That's okay. There's more green. I can get more dye. I got plenty. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in the orange. There it is. Only sold 1 of the orange, so that's okay. Orange is an easy one to get a hold of, too. And then sold some of the yellows, so let's go ahead and fill up the yellow right over here. Very good. Okay, so I guess a AFK session over at the farm is in my future, so I'm gonna need to take some time to do that. Let's go ahead and put some lime green in the lime green thing. Yeah, no, we're not in terrible shape up here. That's good. Okay, so I think the only thing I have left is the cyan. Ooh, and cyan, my. Cyan's like one of my favorites, so I'm gonna need to go ahead. Yep. So we're gonna have to do an AFK thing. Other than that, I think we can go ahead and condense these down to 1 dye box, and I can put this now back in my thing. So I've got a collection of dye once again, and so we're okay. We're gonna make it. Woo. Okay. Now, what else? Was there anything else that looked? Oh yes, I do remember. We do need to go ahead and let's see here. We are almost out. Ooh, I like the jump boost. Okay, we are running low on ender chests, so let's go ahead and make some ender chests, but we need to go ahead and get some obsidian. So let's make a trip. Yep, let's make a trip to the best place to get obsidian. It'll take a little bit to do it, but it won't be that bad. Okay, we are going to go to the end. I don't go to the end often, but let's go ahead and go to the end today. It could be a lot of fun. You know what? Before we go to the end, let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab a few things. Let's jump back over here and grab a couple more stacks of rockets just before we take off to our end adventure to get some obsidian. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Not hurting there. Very nice. Ah, yes. So happy to see everybody in. Right now, what I've been doing is I've been going ahead and doing some maintenance because we got to make sure the shops are filled if we're going to sell stuff. Oh, yeah. Very nice. You know what would be a great shop that I would pay for all the time? Terracotta. A terracotta shop. I wish we had a terracotta shop on the server. That'd be so awesome. I left a pink shulker at the dye box. Okay, thanks. Let's see. Is this the one with all the stuff in it? Yes. Okay. I took the right one. I'll go pick that one up later. Okay. So what are we going to do? We are going to go to the end because we need to get some obsidian, and I don't know. Maybe we'll fly around and go find some end cities. Haven't done that in forever. Okay. Here is the end hallway. Whoosh. Now, I didn't make this. A guy named Trunks, really talented little builder, he made this hallway to the end. I thought it turned out. A little big, though, but very nice. Very nice hallway to the end. Very cool. He hasn't been on the server for a while, but you know what? He works. I forget where he works. He got himself a job, got himself real busy. That's okay. You got to make the money, right? Playing on Minecraft servers isn't going to make you any money. Okay, so let's go grab some obsidian. Whew. Righty then. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Everything should... Gosh, I left that there forever ago. Okay, let's go ahead. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a couple of stacks of obsidian. So, whoa. Yeah, whoever mined this out, you're a bad person. Gosh, why would you put a... Anyways. Go to one of the empty end... Let's see here. We'll do this one. Go to one of the empty end islands and mine that out. My goodness. What are you doing mining out here on the main island? Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a stack of obsidian. So, while I am dutifully smashing some obsidian here, anything on your minds? Anything you guys are excited about? I'm super excited. I was talking about this on my earlier stream. Artemis Fowl. If you have not read any Artemis Fowl books... since you're stuck at home, this is a great time. Look it up. Okay. Yeah, well, no, I mean, I'll go ahead and pick it up later, Spider. I didn't think I forgot I left it there, so I'll get it at some point. Thanks for seeing it for me. I appreciate that. Yep, Artemis Fowl. I'm looking forward to that movie, and I'm even more looking forward to it because, they're just going to release it straight on Disney Plus. Which I'm super excited about. It was, I wouldn't have mind seeing it in the theaters, but now we'll be able to sit in my house and we'll be able to watch it. And I'm hoping that the movie is good because the books are fantastic. So if you want a good read, a book that's fun to read, they go by pretty quick, you should check out those Artemis Fowl books. They are super, super good, super fun. And if they, honestly, if they do anywhere near as good as they did with... Well, as some of the other companies have done with Harry Potter and stuff, then that's going to be a really, really fun movie to watch and could turn into a really good series because the Artemis Fowl books, they're about 7 books, all pretty exciting, all a lot of fun. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited because the new episode of Clone Wars is out. So I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it yet, but I'm gonna watch it tonight after stream. Sit down with some popcorn, some pizza. I'm gonna make some pizza for dinner. I went ahead and got pizza for everybody so everybody could have pizza at the house. That made them all pretty happy, So we're going to be doing that tonight. Oh, is this the one that I tore out on the bottom? These obsidian towers. Go figure, right? So that's our plans for tonight. Super excited about that. Now, these obsidian towers, they go all the way down. I'm not going to go all the way down on them. How much obsidian we get? Oh, we got 48. Let's do that... It won't take very long. Let's do that, twice more? Yeah, I think twice more would be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that twice more and pick up, a little bit more than that. Then we'll go ahead and grab our Eyes of Ender, and we will get those all made. We'll get a whole stack, or well, not a stack, but we'll get, about 24 ender chests, and we'll go ahead and restock the shop. Ender chests are just one of those things you really can't have enough of, so I'm glad I'm able to provide a service for our server with that. You know what we might do is we might just go ahead and see if we can find some end cities. There are a lot of course, I need to be careful about this because I do got full gear on me and everything, and I haven't died for a couple days, so I mean, yeah, exactly. But yeah, and let's see here, who's all in the server? Oh, it's just me and Spider. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if we had like 4 people in the server, maybe lag would keep me from doing it. But yeah, maybe we should go raid some end cities. I recently sold a couple of elytra, so I'm down on elytra. And when I get to a certain point, I start to worry that I'm going to start dying off in lava and lose elytra. I mean, I have a habit of losing elytra in lava often. So. Yeah, I might just go ahead. We might just go ahead and do an end raid. See if we can pick up a couple more elytra, just so I feel more secure in myself. Yeah. So I think I got everything on me. I got plenty of food. I've got rockets. I got my ender chest on me for stuff. So yeah, I think I'm pretty well prepared. We could do an end run and be fairly successful today. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad deal. How many of you guys went outside today? Because it is utterly beautiful out here where I live. I mean, you got a nice breeze. The sun is out. It might be a little warm in the car if you don't have the windows open to let the air circulate. But it is so beautiful. This is like a perfect day to get outside, do some walking. And, I encourage you to do that. Get outside, do some walking, get out of the house, because I know the tendency right now is to hang around the computer or on your phone or on the TV, and do nothing because, it's hard because, you can't go anywhere. I understand that, but I encourage you to go outside. I went with my brother out of town yesterday. I had a good time hanging out with him, even though we really couldn't go anywhere. We were just talking and catching up and stuff. Had one of my best friends from high school give me a call out of the blue yesterday. It was pretty awesome. He's a chaplain in the Air Force right now. So he was just thinking about me and gave me a call yesterday. It was really great catching up with him. He was telling him about the YouTube channel and what I've been doing to stay busy, doing videos and doing streaming. He goes, oh, my kids would love Minecraft and that. I go, well, why don't you, go ahead and throw up the videos. You'll probably laugh at me. Have some fun with it. He goes, oh yeah, sure, great. So that was a really, really great thing to get to hear from him yesterday. Really lifted my spirits because, I'll tell you what, when you can't go anywhere, you're stuck inside, it starts to wear on you after a while, doesn't it? How many of you guys out there are a little tired of not having gone anywhere for the week or something? I know I am. It's kind of worn me out. So it's very, it's just one of these things that we're just going to have to deal with, The good news is that, we're pretty resilient people, and, I mean, out of all the things that could happen to us, this is really not that bad. And if you look at China, I mean, China's already back to full manufacturing. They've got all their people back at work. They're outputting stuff that they for orders and everything, So I mean, that just tells you right there, that in the end, we're way ahead of the curve. And, compared to our population, the amount of cases we have, we're in really great shape here in the United States, at least. If you're listening from outside the United States, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you're staying safe. It's just one of those things. We just got to do the stuff. And if the authorities want us to do certain stuff, like stay home, well, I guess we're going to be stuck staying home. Okay, so how much obsidian did I get out of that? Let's see. Okay, so we got 2 stacks, so that's going to be right there. That's 16, 17 chests. Yeah, I think we're going to be good with 17 chests. Let's go ahead and grab some. Let's see here. Well, we could go over there and get some over there, or we could just. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab some. Let's go grab some Eyes Vendor. Whoa. Man, whoever did this. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, it looks like some of the people, we've got all of the different portals open now, which is cool, you know. So what's great about that is we got several different ways we can go that nobody's gone yet. So let's go ahead and grab some Eyes of Ender down here at the Enderman farm. And this is like one of the first farms I made in the season because it's a great way to get experience, you know. There's a couple things I would have done a little bit differently though. So if I end up building another one of these farms next season, you know, there's a few things I would do differently. Like, for instance, I would make the spawning platform out a little bit farther so that they would spawn quicker with your distance. I mean, the size of it's perfect. It just needs to be out a little bit further from where you stand AFK, you know, and that would be cool. I would do that. Oh, looks like I found Spider. He's here killing some Endermen. That's fine. Ooh, and there's a shulker box. Check it out. Okay, let's grab some Ender Pearls. Yeah, that should be enough. 3 Ender Pearls. Yep, no books left. I think all the books that were there are long gone. Okay. Alrighty, so I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and let's go to one of the different, what do you call them? Yeah, Elytra is on. Okay. Let's go to one of these that have not been ported into. Wow. Looks like a lot of them have. A lot more than I thought. Okay. Yeah, I can tell why these aren't. Those are a little bit harder to get to. Okay. So, let's see here. Do I have any building blocks on me? Let's see here. Well, let's go grab some building blocks really quick. And what we'll do is we'll build right out to that. And then we will see about what we can find. Maybe we can get another Elytra set or something. Ooh, that'd be good. A couple more Elytra. Maybe some more armor. We could make like a cheap armor shop. Yeah, I'll just take all the extra diamond armor and just sell it for like a diamond a piece or something. Ooh, that'd be a shop. That could be a way to go. Okay, let's just grab a little bit more of this. It's always good to have blocks when you go on end raids. They're super, super useful. Maybe we can get some end rods and we can do some an end rod shop too. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, there's so many different types of shops you can make. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and let's pick one. Let's go with this guy right here. Okay. Alrighty, this is the fun part. Holding that shift key down and hoping nothing goes wrong. It's kind of funny to watch certain people. I mean, this doesn't scare me that much. I guess, yeah, my hands do get a little scared, a little sweaty when I don't have any Elytra on or anything like that for sure. But I got my Elytra on and stuff, so it shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Almost there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start doing this. And this is really not that unsafe to do. It's fairly safe. I mean, you know, the danger of you looking at Enderman is really pretty low. I mean, as long as you're careful about, you know, where you're putting yourself, you know. Very cool. Lots of fun. Yeah, so this is basically what I do when I am going after end stuff. When I don't have Elytra, I find my portal. Okay, let's go this way, and let's go up and over here. There we go. Shift button becomes a really close and personal friend. Very good. Almost there. Really don't want to be directly under it. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and just make a platform around here, because what if we put a pearl through it and sends, well, actually it won't send us back here directly. Well, it could actually. It depends if I find the one, if I end up purling back through the one we were at. But I said, hey, since we're in the end, let's do some end rating. I haven't done that on stream in a long time, and it's good times. Now, the thing about this, the thing that always scares me about doing this is using ender pearls to go into those portals. Yeah, that's the stuff that's always scared me. You know, maybe next season we'll do a big ring around here. That could be fun. We've never tried to clean up the end. You know, this isn't so terribly bad, is it? Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Wow, that's nice. Woo! That's why you never take any, ever do sudden movements once you teleport through one of those things. Woo! That was frightening. Okay, we are successfully in part of the end. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a fortress, an end city. End city. We're looking for an end city. So we got some islands over here. Let's head over this way. Wow, that was kind of frightening where it just left us there. Okay, so here's a few tips if you're ever doing some end rating. Things you want to watch for. Always watch your elytra if you're doing the flying. Okay. And it's probably not a bad thing to have a backup elytra too. I've got a couple backup elytras in my ender chest in my flight box, so I'm not too worried about it. But that's always something to be aware of, especially if you're over the void, because you know you don't want to be dropped off at the wrong time, or you don't want your elytra to break on you. Now, usually when I'm out here doing some end rating, I usually don't, usually I'm pretty much aware of that, so I'm pretty careful about that. But that's always something you want to be aware of when you're flying over these voids, because those falls can hurt you. Now let's see here. Not too far away. Now, finding end cities, sometimes they can be tough, but there's always a ton out there, and it always amazes me how many I raid, and I can still come out here and find a whole bunch of them. Now, another thing to watch for is, watch for stuff like that, okay? That right there shows you that somebody has been out this way before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in a different direction from that bridge, So let's head out over in this direction. And let's go ahead and get our other set of rockets ready to go. There you are. Thing to always remember, don't panic, and don't look at the Enderman. Now, things that I like to do is I like to bring my chest plate along, because when you get to one of those, some of those cities, especially when you have a ton of shulkers right after you, it can get pretty hairy. So I usually always like to bring with me a chest plate for those particular times. Okay. Yep. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find an end city somewhere. Sometimes it's just a matter of time. Now, I usually don't worry a whole lot about going a long ways, because there's a few ways you can get out of the end in case you run out of resources or such. One way is throw everything into a chest and suicide, and then what you'll do is you'll show back up on spawn. Another way is just be patient. You will find one of those portals, usually not too terribly far. They show up fairly common. Let's see here. Yeah, see, look, there's another one right there. So, and usually where those are, there's cities aren't too far away usually, so that's good. Those are good signs to see a few of those up and about like that. Now, I'm not sure how well rated the end is. It's been a while since I've been up here, but we're going to find something, I'm sure. Okay. I usually tend to stick not too far away from the islands, because, the islands are what I'm looking for. I'm not sure if an island has something on it yet until I get close enough to check it out. So those are some of the things that I think about when I'm doing some end rating. Yep. Nice. Well, my goodness. Sometimes these can be super exciting, but what they don't tell you about is a long pause between finding, there we go, there is an end city, and it looks like it's a fairly good-sized one, and it looks like it has not been raided. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so yeah, check it out. So usually if there's shulkers there, you're in pretty good shape. So let's go ahead and do this. A good flame bow. Now you can only hit them with your bow when they are open, like that. And because we got so many people playing on the server, we do have it set up so that the shulkers will release two shulker shells apiece. Okay, well, let's go up here. In fact, let's go ahead and take the elytra off, because once these guys start bombarding you with those hits, it can get pretty hairy. Okay. Mr. Enderman. Yeah, when they sat down and designed these places, you could tell they were thinking, let's frustrate people with some parkour. I'm a terrible parkour person. I'm awful at parkour, you know. So whenever I come into these cities and there's some parkour, it's like, really? Okay, so we have a big way there. We have a small way there. Okay, so we want to take care of all three of these first. Let's see if I can get there. There we go. Got this guy first. Let's go ahead and take his shells. So what am I here for? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and pick up some end rods, because these are super cool for building. And I really love the gray base. They used to be purple, you know, but gray is so much easier to build with. Okay. Let's see here. Now, some guys, you know, run around with shields. I've never found shields. I'm not that good with the shield, so you know, I often don't have shields when I go ahead and do some of these raids. And, you know, it's just kind of a preference, what you like to do. Look at that guy. He's just hiding over there. Whoa, where'd that come from? Okay. Also, another must for doing these types of raids is feather falling. Yes, sirree. Also, oh yeah, I also heard that if you activate your elytra, that's a new feature. Oh, great. So, I looked at an Enderman. Let's see where he goes next. Angry Enderman. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's go get this guy. We'll just rush him. Now, you can still strike them when they're open, when they're closed, with your sword. So that's usually okay. Very good. Nothing in there. Let's go down here, and let's go up the other side. Now, this looks like this might have some loot in here. So, the Enderman came back. Oh, of course. This is what I meant by it can get kind of hairy when you get a whole bunch of these guys shooting at you. There we go. Let's get this guy. Nice. Okay. And we'll just get this guy from above. Very good. We'll need to go back downstairs and get... There we go. Another one down. Whoa. That's why I wear the chest plate. You know, it can be a whole lot more useful than that. Okay. So, yeah, this is like just parkour. I guess if you like parkour, it's not so bad. But boy, I would hate to have to parkour this. This would be just horrible. Okay, so I think if we go around like this... Yeah, see, this is why I don't do parkour. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just take down a few blocks to make this a little bit easier for us. Okay. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now let's go up. And let's go ahead and get the guy at the top. So, why do I go to the end? Well, what I tend to look for at the end, I'm looking for things such as shulkers. Whoa. Didn't have the decency to hit me, so I'd like float back up. Oh well. parkour strikes again. Okay. Yeah, to me, the shulkers are well worth it, you know, and, you know, if I can, like, provide a service and give guys shulkers at cheap prices, it's well worth it, for sure, you know. Whoa. Okay, check it out. So this is like a small room of death. So let's go ahead and take out a few of these guys. Ooh, got a shulker head. Let's just get this guy. He'll open up. There we go. My goodness. Sometimes these guys can be stubborn. And look, we got some loot. You know, I wonder if somebody's already been here. No, there we go. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go ahead and open up one of our shulker boxes, and let's go ahead and put some loot in here. So, let's put our extra ender pearls in there for right now, and then let's go ahead and put these guys in here. That way we can keep everything separated. We'll put our shulker boxes in there. There we go. We'll pick up the gold. We'll pick up the, pick up the gold. We'll pick up the iron. We'll throw that in there. I always like to see what all we can find. And that's nice. That's a nice shovel right there. Efficiency 3, Fortune 2. If you like Fortune on shovels. Me personally, not a big fan of Fortune on shovels. You know what? Let's go ahead and take those with us too. We probably won't need the beetroot seeds, but hey. And then we need to come down here and pick up all the loot. Okay. Ooh, we still got a customer here. Let's take care of him. Nice. Let's see. I think there is, yep, shulkers there. Shells. Okay, and I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and grab some of these end rods. Okay. There we go. Now, I believe there is a crafting recipe for end rods, except you need blaze rods, and you need some some fruit, I believe, purple fruit or something. I always wondered about that. I've never tried to craft those myself. Okay, so I think we are pretty much done with this. So let's go ahead and throw down our treasure box, and let's go ahead and put everything that we looted in here for safekeeping. Well, we'll leave the block here. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, so that's one shop. Let's go ahead and put our elytra back on, and let's see if we can find it. Usually after you found your first one, finding more of these places is a lot easier. So awesome. Well, it's been a pretty productive stream, getting a few things done. You guys are quiet in the chat today, but that's okay. Okay, now which way did I came from that way, so let's keep going this way. Now, ultimately what we'd like to find is we'd like to find an end city with a boat. So let's see if maybe we can do that. Because with the boats, you get elytra. Let's see here. Where could we go? Let's see what's up ahead. Well, what else has been going on? That's exciting. You know, staying at the house sometimes, you know, it can be a little quiet. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a big island right there. Well, let's see. How many end cities? Let's see if we could find, let's set a goal. Let's see if we can find at least 2 more sets of elytra. That could be, I think that'd be a really great goal. And would be very useful. Then that could replace the 2 that I sold. Then I got my extra stock available. There we go. Island over there. Yep. I think I got my render distance on high, so options, video. Yeah. But I don't think, because the server only renders so far, I don't think that's going to help any. So we're just going to have to, hopefully, spot something like we did earlier. As we keep an eye on our... Ooh, more rockets needed. Let's try not to look at any Endermen while we're out here, too. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. What else is going on? What other fun things? Oh, guys, did you guys see the snapshot for this week, for this week's 1.16? Oh my goodness, it is like this snapshot is becoming a very, very unique snapshot in the way it's coming at us. I mean, we've said that about the last couple snapshots, which have been really good. Like the aquatic update was really fantastic, what it did for oceans. And it had a whole lot of new things, playable and non-playable stuff. The other snapshot, the village and pillage update, added so many neat new mechanics to how villagers work and stuff. It was super fun and exciting. I mean, I'm still, as you can see, I'm still learning how to, or should I say, I'm still trying to decide how to get the most out of that, out of villagers and stuff. And it's just so many neat things with those. Now this new update, though, there we go. There we go. And we have a ship. And is the ship rated? Uh-oh, looks like the ship's been raided. No, we're good. It's a fresh ship. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and get the elytra first, right? Oh, and I need these. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Very nice, very nice. Mr. Shulker, we are not in need of your assistance anymore. Okay. There we go, elytra. I always like to take item frames. What? Ooh, check that out. 5 diamonds in that chest. And, ooh, Depth Strider Protection 3. I might just sell that to somebody for cheap. I'll make a good deal out of them. And another shovel. Very good. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's open up the treasure box. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Let's just do it this way. Boom and boom. Pretty good loot in this one. Let's go ahead and clear it out. Very nice. Let's put that up there so we know don't loot it. And we'll just put the diamonds all here together. 1 elytra. Very nice. Okay, very good. Okay. Oops. Let's put the chests in there too. Okay. So anyways, the new update, super fantastic. They added a new biome to the Nether. So it's not just going to be the 3, or actually, yeah, the 4 biomes that they have. They've added a brand new biome that's called the, well, I forgot what it's called, but it looks super cool. It's basically, you know, old volcanic, there we go. Got myself a dragon head. Old volcanic stuff, and they added a new block called Blackstone. And I'll tell you what, Blackstone is pretty awesome. And they're doing the stuff that I was hoping that they would do when they add new stone-like stuff, is they're actually giving us brick variants, stone variants, and everything with them. So it's really, really cool. So now you can make Blackstone brick, you can break Blackstone cobble, you can do smooth Blackstone, you can, there we go, come back down. Very good. So, yep. So it's super, super cool. And not only can do that, they've also adjusted the way walls work. Now this is a pretty big deal because because now you can actually make a wall out of a wall, because walls will be fully, yeah, I want you. Walls can fully seal up, and walls will connect with glass, and walls will also connect with iron bars too. So for building, it's going to allow you to do so many more dynamic things inside, And like for instance, we won't have to use those thick. Well, we won't have to use a full block anymore for a wall because we can make a thinner wall using different walls in there. And I'm super excited about that. If you haven't noticed. So the building stuff that we're going to be getting out of it is going to be absolutely awesome. Okay, Mr. Shulker, I'm here for you. Let me go ahead and get you. So that's really cool. So that's some of the neat updates. What else have they done? Okay, so quartz. You can now make quartz into bricks. So they have a similar texture to like regular old stone bricks now. So that's super cool. So now we have another brick-like building material, or another brick building material that's not just stone bricks, which is super, super exciting. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and eat. Okay, let's go ahead and put on the chest plate for the rest of this, because these guys can start hitting hard after a while. And I have died with just a Elytra on before. Okay, got this going on. So yeah, the new update was, I mean, for builders, like they added over 20 new blocks when you look at it all, as far as, you know, blocks you can, like slabs and stairs and walls, quartz, the new blackstone. Also, they added those things to nether brick too, because you used to not have all those different things from nether brick as well. So yeah, if you haven't been watching the updates, this 1.16, boy, I cannot wait to update the server and us to move on to our third season here on KimiseCraft with that. In fact, the way it's going is they've added enough into the nether now, you could actually play the entire game in the nether and not have to do survival in the overworld. That's how many new blocks and new things they've added in that add to what you can do in the nether. So I mean, you have food sources in the nether. You can set your spawn point in the nether with the last couple updates. The nether is now, well, I don't know if anybody want to live there, but you can make a viable base in the nether. And if they're going to do a big update like that for the nether, my question is, well, how far away are we going to see the parkour? How far away are we going to be from them actually doing something like that for the end? Like, wouldn't the end be even cooler if you could, set a spawn point in the end, set up a base area, have sources of food beside the chorus fruit? Because the chorus fruit's not a great source of food. I don't know if you've noticed that. It doesn't do much hunger, and it randomly sends you to other places, you know. So, my goodness, these guys are just all up and around me today, aren't they? Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's get those shulker shells. Very good. Okay, so I came in there, yeah. So then that there. Okay, that not a big tower. We're not missing a whole lot in there. Let's go ahead and... So is this the... Okay, yeah, this was... Let's go ahead and charge him. Very good. And let's see here. So yeah, so the new end update, or should we say the new nether update, is just getting wilder and wilder and cooler. So if you guys haven't been paying attention or seeing all the new things, I would say let's get some real hype for that, because I think that's going to be one outstanding update that's going to have a lot of cool things. Now, a shield could be useful here. Whew, okay. While we're up here, let's go ahead and grab some end rods. Obviously, we have a little bit of a shulker, yeah. I have a shulker issue. Let's go ahead and get out of there, and we'll just, if we decide to go for him, we'll pop shot him from somewhere else. Okay, you know, I think I've had enough shulker boxes for these guys. I got the main stuff. We got the loot, and we got the... Okay, hopefully I got rid of that Enderman. Those guys get really noisy. Yeah, I killed him. Okay, good. Very nice. And another end city is gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get our box down. Let's go ahead and do this in the safety of this room so I don't accidentally look at any Enderman. Okay, So we got a few more end rods. We got some more shulkers, dragon head, got that armor plate. Picked up a set of stairs from somewhere. Let's just put those down. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find one more end city, guys. One more end city. Let's go ahead and put our elytra on before we try to fly without it. There we go. And let's see how well we do with one more end city. So I think we were coming in this way. So let's head, we were coming in the opposite way of this. So let's head out this way. Sometimes end cities will spawn in a line not too far away from each other. So that's always something to consider. Very nice. Well, we're getting some stuff done, having some fun in the end. Hopefully everybody else is doing really well today. Yeah, but that new update, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the fact that we're going to have different brick textures, which is really cool. And then when you start lining them up with things you already have in the overworld, like the cobble, you know, like everybody was, oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Right in a row. Did I not tell you? And it looks like this one's wide open too. So let's go ahead and pick up this because we'll need that. And let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Whoosh. Nice. Another set of elytra. Okay, now let's see. Oh, yep, that was kind of a no-go. Hey, check this out. Protection 4, Thorns 2, Unbreaking 3. That's a pretty good set of armor right there. Frostwalker 2, Protection, Unbreaking, and the sword, Sharpness 3. That's a good starting place to make a really awesome sword. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and let's grab these. Okay. And let's go ahead and get everything laid out in here. Oh, looks like we need another shulker. So let's go ahead and open up this one. And let's go ahead and start putting this extra stuff in here. Do we have? Yeah, we can put that in there. Okay. And let's go ahead and put our shulker shells in here. We'll sort this all out when we get back to the main camp area. Okay, now these guys are a lot easier to get in here like this. There we go. Now we just have to get the guy up top. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at this city. This is a big one. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat. Oh, you know, we almost forgot the dragon head. We don't want to forget a dragon head. Whoa. Let's get our dragon head before we take off. Grab a few more end rods, right? Nice. Who doesn't want an end rod? I always want end rods. End rods are awesome. In fact, you know, I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid to use my end rods in a build because I'm afraid I won't have enough or I can't find enough. So it's, you know, I need to get over my worry of not having end rods for stuff. Okay, well, I'll worry about that one later. Okay, let's go hit this. This looks absolutely fun. Let's go do this thing. Okay. Okay, now let's carefully go down here. Okay, so that's the way to the ship. Very good. Let's keep going down here. Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to all the new building blocks we're going to get. We'll be able to do even more with what we have, which is super exciting. Okay. Let's get these guys out of the way first. So doing some end rating here. There we go. Nice. Let's get rid of this guy. He teleported. There you go. Man, they're teleporting all over the place. That guy finally leave the room. Looks like he chickened out and left the room. That's okay. There we go. Grab those. Okay. Now this city has quite a few things in there, so we need to be strategic so we don't leave any of the good loot here. So let's go ahead and let's finish off this arm of it first. Okay, we have, there we go, got him before he took off, and got another shell. Haha, okay, did I get hit again? Very good. Very, okay. Nice. Now, let's see here. Let's grab that. Grab that while we're here. Come down here. Okay, so did we come down that one? No, yes, we came down that one. Yeah, we came down that one. I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about shulker shells. I've got so many of them now, but yeah. So what we want to do is we want to get into these two big ones here. So let's go ahead and throw on some elytra, and let's go ahead from the top down. So instead of coming from up there, let's go ahead and hit them from in here. Oh, man. Okay, so here we go. Dive bombing. Ooh, nice. So this will be some loot in here, which is nice. I love finding these with loot in them. Let's get this guy over here. Great. I think that is most of them. Anything interesting? Well, nothing to write home about. Let's see here. Which is my full one? Okay. This is the one that I have space for. So let's go ahead and open this up. And look, there's an ender chest. Who doesn't need an ender chest? I could use an ender chest. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here. We'll definitely be able to use it later. In fact, let's just put the obsidian in there too. Why not? Let's put all this extra stuff in here. That way we have a place for it. Okay, now let's go ahead and we don't want to leave those shulker shells behind, so let's go ahead and get those. Where'd he go? Man. He was like right there, wasn't he? He teleported before I could get him. That's okay. There we go. Done and dusted. Okay, so we have a couple more of these. They're going to be pretty large. Okay, this guy, where is he coming from? Okay, well, I'm not going to jump after those. Okay, so here we are. That is the big one. So let's go ahead and put our elytra on. Let's fly over there, and let's go ahead and do this big one right up here. Good. Okay, I was hoping I hadn't looked at any Endermen because that was kind of dicey there for a second. Okay, nice. There should be loot up in here, so let's go ahead and grab the loot. Nice, got it. Very cool. Okay, so here's the thing about this room is that there are probably 7 or 8 shulkers that we're going to have to take out. Now, with any luck, they might start shooting each other. There we go. This is working out really well so far. Let's see here. Whoops. Yeah, I figured they'd get me eventually. There we go. Let's get him. I find these are a lot easier to come in from the top than if you were trying to get them from the bottom. Okay, so since the ooh, nice. Okay, mending and fire protection. And some emeralds. What else do we got in here? Okay. Nothing too glory. But hey, let's go ahead and take it, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and, yes, we have some chests in there. So let's go ahead and throw the extra stuff in there. And we are we're in golden here. Let's go ahead and grab some more stuff before, let's see here. Okay. Are there any shulker shells that are hanging out on a rod somewhere? Okay. Yep. So now these guys are awake, so we need to get rid of them. Okay. Let's get those shells, come down and get the rest of these shells, and we are doing good. Tons of loot. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very nice. Wow, it's almost 5:35. Amazing how time flies when you're having fun doing some raiding. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we definitely don't want to lose any shulkers like that. Okay. Let's see here. Sometimes there's a loot chamber right below it. I don't think there is. It's just an angry shulker. So let's go ahead and get him out of the way. Very good. There we go. Got him out of the way. That's 2 down. Usually these rooms have, they have around 3, so we're lucky. They only had 2 in here. Very nice. Okay, let's grab our shulker shells from there. Did we get the ones from up here earlier? Don't want to leave any shulker shells behind if I don't have to. Okay. Oh, wow. He put me in crouch. Another one down. Another shulker shell. Okay. So, now I think we did the loot one. Yeah, I think we did that one already. But let's go. Actually, no, maybe we didn't. Let's go check. Because this has the right shape to be a loot. One with tons of loot. I'll worry about him. Oh, yeah. Nice. We might get some loot in here. Or at least a couple of shells, right? I try to take the levitation effect and use it to my advantage whenever I can with these guys. I guess I shot myself. Haha. Very nice. Okay, very good. Well, no loot chest in here, unfortunately. But that's okay. You know, I wish you could find loot like this, say, in the Woodland Mansion. I think that would be really, really awesome. Is if you could find loot like you get in here in a Woodland Mansion. I think that would be really, really neat. Because I think that's one of the things Woodland Mansion is kind of missing. I mean, yeah, you can raid it to get yourself, some mobs, but for the most part, treasure isn't that much to talk about. Not that exciting. Okay, was that the big one that I went through? Yeah. Was that the one there? Okay, let's see here. I think I've hit all the major rooms for loot. Yeah, I think I have. Okay, good. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a call and we're going to fly on. So, we got all the major stuff in here. Let's just do another pass through. What's that? That's one right? Okay, there's another city right there. Okay, we did that one, did that one just now, did that one. Okay, yeah, I think we got all the good loot rooms. So, very cool. Let's go over here and see how big of an end city we got over here. Just over by the yonder. Okay. Alrighty, so unfortunately not going to give us any wings, but that's okay. We have a room up here that looks like should have some loot. Let's see what we got in here. Very good. Loot chests, lots of shulkers. Let's start taking them out. This will be a little bit. Now, is there a guy over there shooting me? Okay, let's get over here. Okay, I see what's going on. We have a guy that's just shooting straight from here. Let's get rid of that guy. Nice. Another one down. Another one down. Okay. I think we are clear. Okay. So let's go ahead and which one? Let's see. I think this is my full one, my almost empty one. Well, what do we got? Ooh, diamonds. Fire protection 4. That's a nice set of boots for lava. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these up. I love getting the loot out of these things. Whoa. Let's see if there's anything I can just put in here. Wow, I've already got 64 shulkers. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and put on my chest plate before this gets any more dire. And there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and we got one more empty shulker. Let's go ahead and put the extra loot in here for right now. Boom, 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 like that. And then let's go ahead and gather these back up, and let's go ahead and get some of these okay, there we go. Now these guys, they will fight among themselves. Okay, we want to be right here. Okay, so let's go down this way. Let's go down again this way. I'm not sure where that other guy's coming from. Let's go ahead and grab whatever shulkers we have missed. We probably missed a few. Probably waited too long to come down and get them. 8-Bit Kid, you're heading to work? Awesome. Well, thank you for checking in out the stream. I hope you have a safe trip today. Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for the cheer. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what do we do? That's a block I broke. So, okay. So, is there any more of this thing worth checking out? Let's see here. Let's pick another part of it to hit. Whew. Okay. Yeah, maybe I didn't hit my elytra button. Okay. That was scary for a moment. Okay, so we just in there, we need to get up in there. So let's go ahead and hit that. Very good. Okay, so there's going to be some loot in here most likely, so let's take advantage of that. Nice. Another ender chest. I love getting ender chests out of these places. And since we were going to make some anyways, perfect diversion. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And you, there we go. And let's see what we got in here. Nice. Efficiency 3 pickaxe, curse of, oh, a protection 4. Who cares if it's curse of vanishing? I mean, you know, if you die, you end up, most of the time you lose your gear anyways, right? Okay, let's pick that up. Let's keep it going. Let's grab these shulkers down here. Very cool. Let's eat up before we get out there, since I don't have my chest plate on. Okay. I hate it when they disappear on you. Okay. So I got that out of the way. Let's see here. Let's see here. Do we go up here yet? Uh-oh. Great view from up here. I'm not even sure what achievement that is. What achievement did I just complete? Oh, great. Another loot place. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure. Okay. I guess we could. Let's do this. Whoa, these guys are like coming out in storm. Let's finish them off. Okay, that guy chickened out. Let's go with this guy. Bam. Nice. Ah, there's the chicken there. Whoa. Totally reflected my arrow back at me. But I got my revenge. Okay. Anything cool in here? Well, just some gear. That's fine. Let's take it. Let's take the chest, and let's grab our shells. Don't know why I haven't been taking those. Okay. And you. Let's take you. Well, I guess he's not going anywhere. Okay. Well, I think with that, we need to find our way back home. So let's go ahead and let's eat up. Let's go ahead and throw on our wings. My goodness. And let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, let's get back. If we see another city before we see a portal out of here, we'll stop. But I'm not looking for any more cities. Nope. I got 2 replacement elytra. I'm pretty happy. Got some loot that I'm going to go sell for cheap in the shopping district. And what else? Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, so very nice. Where are we going? What's over here? What's this way? Now, I still have over half my elytra left, so that's usually plenty for you to... Yeah, I could probably keep flying and probably raid a few more end cities. I think it's time for me to head back. I think I hit my goal. I got 2 elytra. Pretty happy about that. You know, so if we find a portal, that's what I'm looking for right now, is a portal. I know there's some behind me, but I have no idea where they are. So, you know, if I went looking behind me, it'd be just as good as looking before me, because there'll be more portals ahead of me too. So it's just a matter of, you know, which direction to go. And I don't think any of them were close enough, so it would have made that big of a difference. That's why I packed the extra rockets. You never know. Okay. What do we got over this way? Nothing. You know, it would be really cool, you know. So, talking about updates, stuff they still haven't shown us for the 1.16 update that they haven't done anything for yet. They've just given us a great new biome, okay, in the Nether, which is fantastic, but they still haven't shown us. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's make sure there's not an easy end city around here right beside it that I'm going to miss if I just go into that portal. Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay, back to the portal, because we said we were done with this. We're moving on. Okay. Well, anyways, so what was I saying? I was saying, okay, let's just land here. 7 blocks? That might be enough to get me up to where I want to be. Okay. So, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So one of the things I'm still waiting for them to show us in the new, what do you call it? In the new update. Okay. Ooh, yes. Survived. Alive. And did not have to kill myself in the end to come home. So one of the things that they showed us in the new update, or one of the things they haven't done in the new update yet, which is really important because they advertise it, is the mountain update. So we haven't seen anything about goats. We haven't seen anything about snowier snow or any of the other things they're doing for the mountains. So there's still quite a bit left on this update for them to get all fixed up and everything. Ooh, I slept here. Oh, I must have slept over here by the flower farm. Well, had no idea this is the last place I slept. Well, that's good. Okay, so I've got my ender pearls. I've got some blaze rods back at the base. So let's go ahead and let's make these ender chests. Let's restock the ender chest shop. So then we are fully 160. We've come all the way around back to where we started when we realized that it was time to stock some shops. Okay, we're just going to walk. It's not that far away. It's my portal. Whew. Very cool. Yeah. Run jumping on ice. It's fast. It's a good way to travel. I recommend it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Whoosh. Okay. And we are back home. Very good. Okay, we got 3 shulkers worth of fun. Very good. Oh, that poor pillager. He's still sad that the raid didn't go well. You know, we gave him a special raid at the vacation cottage there so that they could like think about life and, you know, get back on track. We want them, you know, coming back happier, more possessed. Okay, so let's see here. We got some stuff. So let's sort out our loot. Okay. There we go. Let's sort out our loot. So here we go. We got ourselves, let's start with shulkers. Okay. So 56 shulkers. No shulkers in there. 64 shulkers in there. So basically, okay, and 2 elytra. Okay. Let's get the chests out of there. Let's separate that stuff first. It's easiest stuff to separate. Very good. Okay. So pretty good. So we got ourselves almost 2 stacks of shulker shells, which, you know, gives us almost a stack of shulker boxes and some chests, and we got 2 elytras. So let's go ahead and place these where they belong. So basically, everything that I used to restock the shops is now back, and it's like I never used any. Boom. So we got plenty of shulkers for future use. That is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, it's dark. Okay, something could creep up into me, so let's go ahead and find the bed, which is up here. There we go, 1 bed. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then let's finish going through the loot. You know, because I've got a whole bunch of different things, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it the quick armor shop. We're just going to make it super simple. You know, I mean, and I think I can sell it cheap because it really didn't cost me much to begin with, and I think it might be actually really helpful for the shop. Like for instance, I've got this box where I got some different leggings, you know, some different swords and stuff. It's all enchanted. You know, really, some of it's pretty good. Okay, but I really don't have a use for it, and it's just sitting here. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to make a shop out of all these extra weapons and tools that I'm not particularly using, and as we go and get more of it, we can go ahead and is that mine? No. Okay, we can go ahead and do more with it. So I'm thinking about that. Okay, now let's go ahead and take care of our obsidian. There it is. Let's grab our obsidian. It's cool. We got another dragon head. We got 2 more dragon heads, didn't we? Let's see here. We're putting the dragon heads upstairs. So let's go ahead and grab the other dragon head. And let's go ahead and put both of those upstairs with the other dragon heads we got. Right? So we need to have a couple more dragon heads. Let's go ahead and put them there. And let's put one there. There we go. Places for the dragon heads. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. We need to go ahead and also get some blaze. Let's go grab some blaze rods so we can do some blaze powder, and we can go ahead and make some eyes of ender, and we can make some ender chests. We're just going to, let's go ahead and find one that's pretty full. Yeah, there we go. So I only need like half of that. There we go. Very good. I like to use blaze rods for fuel because, you know, once you have a blaze farm, they're easy to get, and they last. They last a long time. Well, I guess it depends on how much you're smelting and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and take one of our ender chests. Wow, we got like 4 ender chests on that trip. That's great. And what we're going to do is, let me get my fireworks box out, and let me put my elytra away in here, because that's where those go. Okay, very good. And let's put that away. Let me get my end box out. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and put my end rods. Let's see here. Did I get any end rods here? Good. 11 there. Any end rods there? No. Any end rods in here? 25. Good. So 36 end rods. We're going to go ahead and put them in here because this is kind of where I store these things. We don't need that, so we're going to just put them in there. Why is a piece of cobble in there? Nice. Glowstone dust. Plenty of glowstone. Okay, so we're good there. We don't need this anymore, so let's go ahead and put this back up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some ender chest action. So let's stock that up. Let's make that the last big thing we can get done today. So let's go ahead and make some eyes of ender. Woo! 16, is that all I'm going to get out of that? Actually, I think we can get one more, right? There we go. So now, let's go ahead and make ourselves some ender chests. Fantastic. Okay, so we made 17 ender chests. Let's go ahead, and before we do anything else, let's go stock up the ender chest shop. That way people know they have a fresh source of ender chests in case they need more ender chests. Whew, very good. It's been a great day. We've had a ton done during the episode. We had some fun, some adventure, some excitement. I'll tell you what, that jump boost, crazy stuff. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Very good. And let's see here. I want to keep a few of them for myself because I lose and destroy end chests like you would not believe. So we're going to keep 6. But I left a whole bunch in there. It looks like we're back to business in the shulker boxes. We're all good in there. Awesome. Everything's stocked up and ready to go. What a great time I've had in stream, restocking, taking care of business. I'm super excited. I cannot wait for the new update for all the new building blocks. I can't wait to try some new things, build some new farms. But there's still so much left to get done on the server here. So I'm going to keep working this next month and a half, hoping that Mojang won't upgrade us too quickly. Wow, so check out the diamonds. Okay, so things we're going to keep. Let's see here. I really don't need any instant health too. Nice. I don't need any health potions either. Okay, there's 15 diamonds. So we made 19 diamonds out of that raid. That's pretty good. And honestly, the armor that we found, let's see here. As far as, let's see, we'll definitely use those. Gold has become important on the server. Iron horse armor. I forgot I picked that up. That's a good axe. I think I'll leave that, though. I'll put that in the shop. So I need to go ahead and gather all the stuff that we're going to put in a shop. And maybe we'll go ahead and get a shop going because I got this stuff here as well. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and let me grab that shulker head. I think did I get 2 of them? Well, it looks like I just got the 1. I thought another one dropped, but I might not have picked it up, so that's okay. So we'll put I did have 2. So we'll put both shulker heads in there. Awesome. Also, I think I need to go ahead and return a couple of workstations over here. Earlier, when I was working on the villager project, I needed a couple of potion brewing stands, and so I went ahead and went over here to this unpopulated side of the village, and I went ahead and just snagged a couple. How are you doing? Got anything cool? No good trades that I can see. Yep. So here, let me go ahead and put these back in here because these are supposed to be here for the priests. Right? Very good. Awesome. I have returned the materials back, so that's looking really nice right now. Very satisfied. Everything is going quite well. It's been a great day. Let's go ahead and put all the armor that we're going to. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and put it all together, okay? So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and I'm keeping that, but let's take everything that we're not going to keep. Okay. Let's start figuring out how much of the stuff we got. Do we have enough to open a shop? I'm going to say we might actually have enough to do a fairly well shop. Yeah, look at that. You could get a full set of armor. You know? I mean, it'd be different. I might even have a few more things in another chest that I could pull out too. Now, let's see here. I wonder what happened to all the... Oh, did I put that stuff over here? I gave away... I've always had like a lot of iron stuff. Ah, there it is. Let's go ahead and put the rest of the iron stuff in there. And you know what? Maybe we can do a shop with the iron stuff too. Like maybe we can go ahead and set up near where people spawn if they forget where their bed is. You know, and say, hey, here you go. You'll probably need this more than I will. Let's take the mushrooms out of there. Ooh, 2 witch heads. Yeah, I forgot. I brought those back. Very nice. Okay, witch heads. Yeah, witch heads have been something. Okay, let's see how much. Let's go ahead and put all the iron stuff. Well, can't put it all in there. Put it all in here. So, I mean, iron's okay. Projectile protection. Let's just go ahead and put that in here with this stuff here. Very good. Nice. Getting this all organized. It's been a while. Multi-shot. Yeah. You know, I got enough crossbows to make a crossbow shop. We could probably do a nice crossbow shop. There we go. Let's put that in here. Nope. Put that in here. There we go. Okay, any more of the iron tools? Well, look, another shovel. Let's go ahead and just throw the banner away. Who needs a banner? Okay. Okay, so there we go. Instant health potions. Actually, we have a shop for this. So let's go ahead and take the instant health potions. And let's go put those in the instant health potion shop. Because we actually already have a shop for this. It's being run by... Ooh, who's it being run by? Cleric. It's got to be run by a cleric, right? Yeah, because those guys are the potion guys. Whoosh. Let's run over these and put these in the shop. There it is. See? Instant health potion shop. Let's go up here. And what they do is they sell instant health potions. Check it out. Boom, 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 boom. Not sure why they got all that extra stuff in there, but there you go. And it looks like healing potions, 3 for a diamond. Yeah, see, that's a deal, right? 3 instant health, 2 potions for a diamond. That is a deal. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how anybody cannot pay for that. What a great deal is that. Okay, guys, it has been awesome. It has been fun. I've had a great time streaming. I hope everybody who's like joined in and stepped in is having a fantastic start to their Sunday, to their weekend. If you even knew it was the weekend. Some of you probably didn't know it was Friday. All the days are blending together. Well, I understand what's going on. I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's staying safe. I missed one. Let's put that in here too. Okay. And I just hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, I got some new videos coming out. Please give them a check, but I'm going to have to sign out. So this is Kimise, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Audio Jungle.